Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is nadiagomezcelis. In today's video, I did basically a mommy morning routine when daddy's off to work. So if you want to see my morning routine as solo parenting, then keep on watching. I started off with warming up my son's bottle. He prefers his bottle warm from a bottle warmer. He got used to that from when we first moved up here north. I basically warmed up his bottle in the microwave and he refused to drink it. Refused. Had to take out the bottle warmer early. That is for baby sister, but I knew from the start it was going to be for both. So meanwhile that, I forgot to put a little more back here. Meanwhile that settles down, I'm going to put on my belly wrap. It's gonna be my first time teaching with it, so I'm hoping like I for sure see like a full difference, especially with the little ones when I teach the 5-year-old kids. That's where I'm hoping the difference shows for sure. And I hope this angle, I bought one of those like sticky things for your phone, so I'm hoping that the angles is a little bit better compared to like what I used to have it for my phone. This is a late morning routine. It is literally almost 10:30. There's days that basically I have to go drop off my husband and he works at 6 a.m. and we share cars. So when it's days like that, I wake up at 5 so I can make my husband his coffee, and then right after that I go drop him off and I come back. He does wake up and then it takes him like a good like hour to fall back asleep. He falls back to sleep like at 7. We basically fell asleep for an extra 2 hours. Before I start everything, let's go get his milk. Okay, so because now that my son is, I say bougie, and he still came out cold. I'm still learning this machine, so I don't know where I messed up. I'm gonna try one more time. Finger crossed that this time it works. It looked like it's steam, but still learning it, and I'd rather be learning right now. A little struggle when he understands there's patience a little bit compared when baby girl is born, newborn, trying to warm up a bottle. I'm learning right now. That's all that matters. First thing first, skincare and brush my teeth. Sleep with my rings right now because I'm scared that I will wake up swollen and then I can't take out my rings. So lately I've been taking out my rings before going to bed. I am teaching tonight, so I'm just gonna, and it's also hair wash day, so that's why I just put dry shampoo, but I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail hopefully, and then later on once I'm done eating I'll do my light makeup, very light makeup. When I mean by that, just eyebrows when I go teach. This is like day 3 here of me curling it. For sure already dying. Okay, I heard the bottle warmer warm up, or did the beep saying it's ready. So let's see how that went now. Okay, let's see. I keep on seeing like everyone about this review like have like a towel because it can be very hot, and I do agree. It can, not hot, but okay, this time it worked. Hallelujah. A ver, lechita. Here's your milk, warm milk. There you go. Go watch Bluey. So right now the Mama Cozy and my coffee machine is sharing plugs because our other plug is being used for the Wi-Fi. And I already told my husband, I was like, we need to find a different place for the Wi-Fi now. And he was like, oh crap, I didn't realize you're using it on both. Granted, yesterday he was working all day, so he didn't know. So it's not his fault. But I just told him, I was like, we need to change the Wi-Fi box. And he was like, okay, we'll do that. He said he'll do that on his day off, so not the end of the world right now. Luckily, it's not something that like takes forever for the coffee to warm up, thankfully. I know when baby girl gets here, that's gonna be annoying, especially in the middle of the night when you're trying to warm up your bottle. I'm gonna start making my coffee. So, okay, I'm gonna start making my coffee because honestly for breakfast, I'm just gonna go nice and easy. I'm just gonna make, I think it's called over medium eggs that I like with tortilla. I'm gonna scramble my son's eggs, nice and easy. So, I'm gonna get this out. And like I said, I made my husband's coffee this morning, so I'm gonna dump that out, obviously. Put that in. I need to dump out the old one, so might as well dump this out. My son just came up to hug me, so that means he's happy that his milk was warm. So, I'm just gonna do hot coffee because it is pretty cold. It doesn't seem like it right now because I'm wearing no jacket, as you can see from compared to the morning, but I turn on the heater, so that's what making the house warm. I'm gonna make cinnamon dolce hot coffee, nice and easy. Now, because of me waking up early, I am making a good batch. Technically, I know, if you're an OB, don't come at me. I know we shouldn't drink no more than 8 ounces, but I am, for today, gonna make a 12 ounce because this mama needs it. And I used the Dunkin' of the real sugar, well, real cream and sugar. And there is my 12 ounce. And I really love this coffee machine because it lets you know when it's ready. On to breakfast time because I know my son's getting hungry. He asked for already a snack. That's his sign telling me he's hungry. Didn't start right away because my son literally but he was basically telling me that he went to the restroom again. So obviously I went and changed it first, and I just took advantage just to get him ready for the day. His eggs, like I said, is going to be scrambled. I cracked the eggs already, salt and pepper. I'm going to put a splash of milk for him. Splash of milk. And then if I had some, I would have done cheese, but we ran out of cheese. I also need to take one of my new pack of the amazing shots. So what I've been doing, because obviously when you're pregnant you're really limited with medicines. Thankfully I did get a list of medicines that we can take, but still really limited. So for the past 3 months, been pricey, but every other day I've been drinking one of these because honestly I work at a dance studio with a lot of little kids, and I think that's what's been helping me not to get sick. Knock on wood, I haven't gone sick once in this pregnancy. Okay, so I'm gonna warm up some tortillas now. So I would give him his breakfast already, but because we're in a Mexican household, he's gonna be looking at me like, where's my tortilla? So that's why I haven't bothered giving him his breakfast yet, because he wouldn't start eating until he sees the tortilla. The first tortilla is his. So I'm gonna give his plate. I would put a fork, but I already know him. He's gonna eat it with his fingers. So save the utensil. like I said, it was a late morning, so I basically started once my mind was awake of starting to record. But yeah, he already had a banana. That's why he was having some melts too, because he was basically still hungry. So that way, that's how I knew he was like waking up hungry. And there we go. Now time to eat. Okay, so I finished eating breakfast. I am going to just do my eyebrows. Okay, excuse the mess, because like I said, my son decided to bring his toys to the couch. But I like to pack like extra clothes for him to the babysitter. We are doing laundry right now, so luckily it's just an hour today. But I am packing 2 shirts and sweats. At this point, I just take a backpack for him because it makes my life easier. So there's already diapers and wipes in here. I'm packing this. That's there. His shoes. I don't know why they're on the coffee table, but they're on the coffee table, so here's his shoes. Okay, so I took a little bit longer to finish getting ready, only because I like to upload like a TikTok / YouTube short, basically like between 12 to like 1:30, and it's 1:26, so I posted like around probably like 1:15, honestly. So posted that. Now basically what I'm gonna do is, by the time when I drop him off, it's gonna be basically lunchtime. Finish getting together of what I need, and then start heading to the babysitter, and then start heading to work. And basically that will be my morning. It was a really crazy morning since we woke up late, because usually we wake up like at between 7:30 and 8. That's usually what time he starts waking up. But we all woke up like at 9. No, we woke up like at 10. So it's okay. It was a nice little moment to sleep in a little bit longer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any other video ideas for me, then comment down below so that way I have ideas as well. And don't forget, I'll be uploading every Wednesday, so look out every Wednesday. Other than that, see you guys next time. Bye.